Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video I've done for this channel, and I'm hearing from people who've done a lot of this that I'll look back and go, oh, that was really awful. But hey, I'm glad to be here, and I'm not about being perfect. I'm about being consistent and learning by doing every day, and I'm taking action, and today's action is a YouTube video. So I'm really happy to be on this platform. I've been on one other social media platform with this particular business, and I'm going to talk more about what this business is, but in later videos. But I just wanted you to know, well, it's online marketing, and I'm learning how to do online marketing. I'm learning how to brand myself online, even faceless. I've done some of that, and I didn't even know what that was a year ago. And I'm learning a whole lot, and I'm taking action of actually doing stuff. I also have a very flexible schedule with this online marketing blueprint that I'm working on, and I work 2 hours a day is what I'm supposed to work, and I'm going under that now, and I need to get up to 2 hours a day because I've got a lot of other stuff going on. But I am really learning to make time for myself and for my business. And I'm a homeschooling mom, and I've been homeschooling for a while, so it's really hard for me, and there's a huge gap in my resume, and it's really hard for me to, for a couple of reasons, to go back into the corporate world. I didn't really want to do that because I don't really like being there. And in fact, the last few years I was in that, I was more of a consultant, and I could go in and out. And I don't mind going in for a few minutes, but I like being able to work from anywhere. And that's one reason that this blueprint interested me. And it's a blueprint that shows you step by step how to make MONEY, I'm assuming I can say that, online, and I'm learning how to do that. I don't know what gets you into trouble on this social media platform, so I'm learning that, and I'm learning about this. So this is a highly imperfect video, but I wanted to get it out there. And if you are interested in learning more about this blueprint that I'm following, I'm going to be talking about this, planning to be doing that on this channel. And I would love to hear questions that you have about this program and what I'm doing and the blueprint, because a lot of times I say stuff and then it's interpreted totally different by someone else. And that's why I love questions, because when people don't understand things, then they can ask questions and we can communicate and make a connection. And I really like to do that. I have a very short time to do that. I'm trying to have multiple income streams right now, and a couple of my income streams are from delivery, of package delivery and food delivery. And I didn't even understand the whole idea of multiple income streams. I can tell you more about that. A year ago, I didn't even understand that. So I'm trying to get 2 online, and then the delivery stuff, I like doing that, but I would like to have more money. I think that's okay to say on this platform. And I would also like to I'd like to get something that's more online, in case, cars break down. I was disabled for 2.5 months earlier this year, and that's when I really began to appreciate the online space. And I've done a whole lot of things that I've tried to do online, including market myself as a comic, but I didn't really understand how to do it, and now I'm understanding how to do it. And you can watch my journey. Please subscribe and watch my journey. And also, if you put 2 in the comments, what will happen is you will get an email, a few emails actually, that talk about this blueprint that I'm following. And then you will also get on my email list, and I'm learning to send out newsletters. And I want to talk about helping moms, especially because a lot of us have huge gaps in our resume, right? I've got huge gaps, and I don't really want to go back to doing, technical writing and editing. That's what I used to do. So this is a good thing because you can really, you really kind of own your own business with this. And yet you can use skills of writing and different skills that you have. And then you can learn a lot of new skills, even if you don't. I'm not at all technical. Ask my sons. I'm not at all technical. But I'm doing this and I'm learning. And so you'll get on my email list, and I will send you a newsletter and let you know also when we have webinars, because the webinars are really cool and they explain a lot more about the program and more in depth. And I think they're usually with our CEO, whose name is Michelle O'Neill, who's a very nice lady. And has a lot of really fascinating things to say, and I've learned a lot from her. And she's made $1 million. She's not the only one. But anyway, I want to talk more about this later. But please put 2 in the comments, and we can communicate better through my email list. And you'll also get an explanation of the blueprint. Pray about it. I always suggest that. And let me know if you want to talk more about that, or if you have any questions about it. I would love to answer those questions. Okay, so this is my first video. Thank you for watching.